dog bark. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're back at it again with some Sorry We're Closed. Our cool survival horror for what I'm assuming is going to be like probably the rest of this month. Hope y'all are having a good one. Lots of talk of horses tonight. It's been pretty tragic for me. Oh. Okay, that's something I didn't notice. I don't think I ever called that last stream, but the music gets muffled when you go into like this vision. It's kind of cool. Lots of cool little touches. Used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. Is anywhere even open right now? Looks like we kind of came out of the church with everything closed. It'll be open tomorrow. Did the post guy get turned into a demon already? I swear he was fine. Careful, I'm doing deep breathing techniques. This part of my delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. Oh, I kind of like his sprite art though. Like, it's kind of cool. Like, not sprite art, but like the character on the bottom left. Kind of built. I'm a postman too, ain't I cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-humans. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time though. Gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the post box when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing. I kind of forgot we're in London. A bottle of water, mate. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring. I can't stand it. I figured if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement, like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rogue. Game over. Who are you? Leave me alone. I had enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Shamel. Shamel was the angel that maybe was in a relationship with the Duchess. Who are you? I don't think we've met. Stacy. Hey love, you look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the ones on your forehead. You must have an exciting night. Or must have had an exciting night. Exciting is right. I had a tough day. I'd rather not talk about. Exciting is right. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Do tell a friend what's been going on, will you? Maybe another time. I'm so tired I could faint. Well, we need to have a proper chinwag sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in the shop today. It would be perfect for you. I gotta channel my metaphor accent again. It's been a while. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. Another 200 hours of metaphor. Nah, that's not true. I think I did like 120 hours. We gotta lock in. We gotta get back into the vocal mindset of like everyone having that like cheers love. Oh. Oh, they were waiting for us. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. What's this pose? TOS is what it is. You telling me you never hit this in bed? The longing, like, side. I usually, hit this pose if I'm on my phone. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There is so much fun to be Wait. Wait a second. Isn't Michelle also the guy in Persona 2? It's Michelle month. Eventually, you'll love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love? And why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both have... Oh, Mike's rumbling, I think. Thank you for letting me know. Cool, we're good. Yeah, we're good. You and I are the same. We both had it, then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I'm not sure, Kier. You will be. I'll make sure of it. I have an overpriced apartment, an underpaid job, and boots 5 years out of fashion. I've got nothing to lose and will fight till every fingernail falls off. Get the hint, will ya? I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. Anything new? Good music to cry to? I don't know if that was there before. Light entertainment. Okay. I know that was the same. Did we ever end up doing our dishes? We left them in the sink and then I don't think ever got back to them. Hardly used anymore, but it's cool. Always forget to empty the trash. It'll be another night of us forgetting to empty the trash. I love to have a relaxing bath, but I really need to scrub the tub, so I'll do it next week. Oh. Oh, our water is good no matter when. Yeah, Unibrow's getting desperate. We gotta keep him fighting for it. We are not an easy pick. Wardrobe can do with an update. Fucked up mirror. Okay, we bedge. Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have been have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin, too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. It's seeping in! I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days, and I can return to my normal life. It can't get any worse than it is. And then the Dream Eater. It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. I would like to dream in CRT. Day 2, stream 2. Lucy, we kneel. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make my job, your job a lot easier. You made the right choice joining forces with me. I know you care for Robin, but Leslie is the one you really want. She could be yours in no time. What do I have to do to make it work? How do I get Leslie back? Good girl, Michelle. I love your eagerness. There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A shattered demon's heart, an angel's halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You'll have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. An angel's halo? Do we have to capture an angel or something? A quality halo must be given by the will of an angel for it to be of any use. A stolen halo has no shine. There is an angel longing to leave his post in pursuit of love. A fleeing angel would have no use for his halo anymore. Angels love to reward gestures of kindness. Help set him free and he will happily repay you. Shattered demon heart? Broken loads of demon hearts. This one should be easy. It can't be just any demon heart. It must be seriously powerful and seriously disheartened, the lovesick kind. There are torrid lovers in town constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. The demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. It's his lifeline. Their love is delicate. Find a way to separate them, cut that lifeline, and shatter his heart permanently. The shattered heart of a demon that powerful would be perfect. Okay, I'm already getting a feeling of who's who here. And the Duchess's true name. Can't we just ask anyone what their real name is? No. Knowing a demon's true name means you can gain power over them. Such things are a well-kept secret. I've only got one half of it. Daryl has the other. Daryl's not someone I want to get mixed up with. He's also sort of gross and sweaty. Daryl is close to the Duchess. He's entrenched in their empire. He would have to know part of the Duchess's real name to make a pact with them. We need the Duchess's true name. Daryl's true loyalty lies with Oakley only. Keep Oakley happy and Daryl should be like putty in your hands. Alright, you won't regret this. I'll be sure to keep up my end of the bargain. Time to lock up. I wonder why she doesn't talk as like Lucy though. You know? I can't wait to see you in action, Michelle. This will be exciting. Do you need a little reminder of your little tasks? I know what to do. Of course. It's the deal of a lifetime. I wouldn't expect you to forget it. I look forward to seeing the developments of our little project. I'll keep track of your progress. Does she still talk to us on the phone, though? Need some assistance. I'm literally around the corner. It's a bit rude that you'd rather talk here than the actual me. I'm not too offended though. You don't always seem to... How do I put this kindly? You're not all there. She doesn't speak to us, she demeans us. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Though I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still had a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you're doing, you know? My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Sure. Matilda, AWOL or Dustin? The London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda. Though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed, some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up, creating her next album, and will make another eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in the latest solo gig. Donovan, it's not right. Such a young, talented artist shouldn't have been taken from us too soon. Or just to be taken from us too soon. Others suspect that Matilda had been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility, and has instead gone out of public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda has lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her son on professionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Subterranean Symphony. Are they going to talk about us being in the subway? Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities fail to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regards to a missing persons phenomenon. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous, that has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. I peeked into one of those so-called places of interest, and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Sounds like our demon shop boy. Also, hello, Captain. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Meat Mania. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you've ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs and you'll wish you had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah, Meat Mania, Daryl. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Okay, well, we got to make Oakley happy. To make Daryl happy. Who's the demon we had to break then? Because I could have sworn it would have been like Daryl who we had to break, but guess not. Oh, he got the packages to Oakley though. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. He wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. That's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. A lover's quarrel. Unfortunate.
Oh no.
You won't believe this. Daryl's been has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am. Open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two, I truly am. But that doesn't help me. If you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and vacuum the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. That sounds like it conflicts with our idea of Daryl and Oakley. I don't know how much I want to help her. What do you intend to do? What ought to have been done a long time ago. Daryl's due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. Doesn't sound very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all the things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I'll still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. How about working for the Duchess? Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about you, your slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be a better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you never have to worry about rent again. Isn't that worth the risk? Alright. Are you in? I don't know if I should. Shh. We don't have to go all the way. I'm in. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connections he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like a plagued rat he is. We'll need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. We'll get the last laugh. That's not too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. I will be sleeping on this. We can't do that to Oakley. Can we go back into the dungeon? Is like Daryl over here with the meat? Meat mania, Daryl's branding is certainly something. Wait a second. Weren't they talking about people going missing and like we need to like up the meat quota? Is this human? This could be human meat. Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey going? It's progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now if you excuse me, I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have my time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on me holiday starting tomorrow, so if you have anything posting, you better do it today. And then our resident trader. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? No. Hope to see you again. I've been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. Where'd that Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like those other poor people. What if I never eat cookies again? We want to culture shock first. Anyone here secretly a demon? Old man demon? Oh, never mind. Just long-faced demon. I thought that was like a beard. A demon's true complete name is never safe to give out. It gives anyone who knows it total power over them. It's common for demons to give part of their name away when making a pact. I'd give all of my true name to Marty. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. Keep your cool, Michelle. You're here, in my town. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyways, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow. Well, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I've got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight's splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. The music change. I was hoping to get the soundtrack for my favorite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I could just camp in the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live my own compelling drama. That's certainly a way to do it. Hey, Marty. Epiphany. Having my life change so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. Saw that the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Cursed? A demon's curse? Yowza! I knew it! This is big news, Michelle! You'll have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. You need to catch up. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well, they were here just a minute ago, asking me about the closed-down aquarium. Gross. Heyo, how you doing, Sky? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for the reminder. You know, let me also take a note from your book and pin that too. Oh, that's really creative with the watermelon. All right. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night, though. Thank you for stopping by. Excited to hop into more Dragon Quest tomorrow, and then, of course, Stanley Parable on Friday is going to be really, really fun. But yeah, see you around, brother. Hope you have a good night. Gross. I know, right? Anyways, they seemed really interested in it. Hope they're not going to break in without me. What's this game all about? So we're kind of playing like... We're getting into everyone's relationships, and it's also like a survival horror. It's kind of cool. Like, I wish I was in a combat scenario to like show you what it's like, because it's like really dope the way they have their like gameplay structured. I tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. Did you see who was in the shop earlier? I know. Singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. Bonding events and survival horror, yep. Kind of. It feels like we're more or less causing problems than solving, but I think that could also just be the way I'm playing it. The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. As we saw. She's still missing. Yeah, you know what? I think you mentioned before that you like choosing like evil options and stuff, right? I feel like you could totally play this game like totally fucked up. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength to her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that her own local pop idol has succumbed to a not so punk rock fate. Maybe she'll return one day, but it seems no one's safe. It's not just you. This whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along. One day. So what's up? Did we do all these already? Yeah, I always go down the bad routes unless I leave it a chat. It's a fun way to play. It takes a little more strength than I have personally. I'm such a goody two shoes when it comes to games, but sometimes we have fun. Heard of the Great Divide? It's easy. Long ago, I mean really long ago, there used to be only angels. One day, some of them wanted to be more powerful and were cast out for insubordination. Talk about a serious yowza moment, right? Anyways, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? I don't think I did these. This sounds new. Demons have hearts? Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned toward darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yep, if anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Demons and angels get along. We've seen it. Sure can. Well, according to some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. The problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? For the bit. To enjoy each other's presence. Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated. Wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty. Of course. And also, yeah, I do kind of get the Masquerade Bloodlines vibe. Yeah, a lot of the art in this game is really, really good. Another time. Maybe later, Marty. Okay. So, aquarium. I wonder if the angel buddy knows anything. But also, I kind of want to find... Let me make a save here and then get Darrow to go back to Oakley's and have them broken up. Some real menace shit. But I'll make a save just in case it's like bad vibes. Because I do know that there's multiple endings to this game. And we could just be like on the path to like the most fucked up, horrible ending. Wait a second. Darrow keeps a rat on the bar? Darrow stocks one up. Look at that guy. Yo, that's sick as hell. So you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you would have done? Anything you wish you'd done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change anything. Well, actually, You know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. Love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. Okay, if someone gave me a rat like that, with them beady ass eyes, like, I'd fall for him too. But it'd have to be wearing like the hat and it'd have to be this well trained. It's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley if we had so many hamsters. Or I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him though. What do you think? Wait, I see what's happening. The health inspector. Oh man, that sucks. You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. I think they're already on like thin ice. This is what I was saying, like, I'm such a goody two shoes. I feel bad doing this to him. You should go give him the gift right now. Oakley would really appreciate the hamster. You should give it to him now. That sounds like the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness.
That's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be-dead girl. Thanks. It's a real shame you'll be trapped in eternal suffering any day now.
Yeah, real shame.
You gotta be there for the big reveal. I want everyone in town to know my declaration of love. I'm gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family.
The rat! No! Oh, the most tragic ending to this would be the rat getting killed. I would hate that.
Oakley, my love! Daryl, what the hell's going on? What are you doing here?
What's the meaning of this? Do you normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment?
Shut up, you old fart. I'm talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I realize I need to be more serious about us, so I got you a gift. Yeah! A symbol of our future as a family.
This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served. Mr. Oakley, I expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip tongs together.
What? No, it's not what it looks like.
I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley.
What a bore. How about we shut up shop early and celebrate? Go away, Daryl. Leave.
Oakley's dead, yeah.
Can't believe Daryl would do this to me. How can he be so clueless?
Yeah, it was pretty selfish. It was a pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it?
He's on thin ice, I swear. If he can't make it up to me, then it's over. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner.
What about the rat, though?
How can Daryl be so clueless? If he can't make it up to me, then it's over.
I'll be filing a report for immediate suspension of trading. The food being left here is also kind of not a good sign for the health inspector, I cannot lie. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around to clear the table. Don't have to go to the toilet. Alright, yeah. We leave the restaurant. How unfortunate. Oh, wait, the rat's still here! I love it. This rat deserves the world. I love conflict. But even I get tired of watching Daryl frustrate Oakley after a while. The tensions between them is palpable. Oakley's right, though. Daryl needs to get his act together. I'll be out of a job if we don't have any food to deliver. I have a little nibble on some of the takeaway deliveries while no one's looking. None of the customers ever notice. I'm sure of it. Ever since Daryl started supplying Oakley's new ingredients, the meals are just too good to pass. Okay, what's Daryl doing now that the rat's not here? Can he get more rats? He left Cerberus in charge?
Daryl's engaged with some errands right now. He won't be making any other appearances in the bar tonight. We'll be closing the bar soon. We don't intend to stay a minute longer than we have to. Our time off starts tonight. Running the bar while Daryl is gone gives us a sense of confidence. It feels like we own the place ourselves. We're pretty good at this, actually. We'll be closing the bar soon. We don't intend to stay a minute longer than we have to. Our time off starts tonight.
They look really cool, though. As far as, like, humanoid wolves are concerned, I like their colors. Rat? This place is a joke without Clarissa. We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. I'm glad the bar finally opened back up today. I think it's time for someone to find somewhere new to hang out at. I can't always rely on this place being open anymore. Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. The touch of an angel. An end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar and Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. And this is just like a normal human? Horse? Duchess on a horse. Daryl is due his divine punishment. Yeah, okay, we already... That's fine. Where else do we have to go? Everywhere I go, I see Uma. It's true. It's a problem. And not one we're getting rid of anytime soon. We'll check the apartments again, and then after that, we'll go to the church. Okay, we're going to the church. Where did that violet go? I hope it didn't get taken like those other poor people. Okay, that's fine. Same as usual. Same as usual. And this was, that one character that ended with, like, the shell. Is this the same song from Persona 2? No, it's not. It just has the same, like, doom doom. Huh. Funny. Shamel. That was the name. Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone's talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend, and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar are clouding my judgment. You sure you should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry. Beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules, how love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it, not like we do. It makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I am Shamel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though with that extra eye of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of the demonic persuasion. What's your story? There's this demon, you see, my boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We are not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules. And I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say, fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else? State of relationship? It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. It's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us, and now he banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help heal them. That's it. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being an angel in love, or the angel of love, if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do?
Accept the change of love. To love is to be changed.
Future's uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I am the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With Beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today before I change my mind again. And cursed girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar.
Oh, so Shamel is not interested in the Duchess. Is Shamel interested in... What's her name? The one who almost died? No, boyfriend.
The flowers are lovely this time of year. It's worth coming out to see them, even if there's a risk of demons.
So who is Shamel interested in then? I have to wonder. Can't say we've met like a crazy amount of demons.
There must be a way to make Shamel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his.
Shouldn't he decide what's best for him?
He can't. He spent so much time with the filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. It changes us indefinitely.
What about Benedict? Will you try to end things for him too?
Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so.
Why do the rules only apply to some and not others?
The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Humans regularly break the rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature, so it's only natural that you don't get it.
I suppose so. But even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love?
You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony, severance from everything an angel knows, darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger?
Yeah.
Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. You could even become human.
Would that be so bad?
Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation.
Human ain't that bad though, man.
If you won't help me tame Shamel into righteous obedience, then stay well out of my way.
I'm not gonna give him the letter. We will not stop love unless it's Daryl.
Benedict's really good at what he does. He was even able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind.
Hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy.
Amazing. It'd be such a relief to be rid of this damn curse.
It's sadly not that easy.
Your best bet is to dissolve the curse of other victims first.
Take away what the Duchess has given them.
What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too, like Jenny? Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this.
Oh.
I was gonna have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin, what is this? This is so gross.
It's Jenny's third eye. Robin's got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would weaken the caster, the Duchess.
I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is.
Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom.
Demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up. The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess, and with enough fight, remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can't I just challenge them now?
Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use. Before the Heartbreaker is any use against them.
What if the three of us can fight the Duchess together, with our powers combined? Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard this stupid door.
I'm afraid Robin's right.
So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need?
3 should do it.
1 down, 2 more to go.
But I've searched on my computer and believe I found the location of another victim at the aquarium.
I'll give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Marty about the aquarium, Robin?
Yep. You're getting the hang of the detective work.
I don't want to smell like fish. I'll go in by the car in the churchyard. Come see me when you're done selling your business in town, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've checked with everyone, unless there's somewhere we have to give the letter. Because I do want to give the letter. I just don't know how. What if we, like, give it to Benedict to, like, email the letter? Here, let's try it. Because I know giving it to Beloved is going to be a bad idea, but Benedict is, Benedict understands. He is also courting a demon. Check.
These wooden pews have rotted significantly.
Okay. We cannot use it there. And of course, I'm not going to give it to Beloved. I guess the problem too is I don't know who I'm supposed to give it to. A love letter from Shamel to his demon boyfriend. Who is the boyfriend? Oh, the postal service guy. Can't use Shimel's letter right now. What do you mean I can't? There's no way my friends will believe I've spoken to you. Even I can't believe it. Ever present, Michelle, my favorite gal.
Postman Creed.
Please call me Creed. We can drop the formalities. So, that there glowing thing in your hand. You gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter what needs delivering, and that's what I do best. It's my job after all. It's from an angel, and it's going to not angel, if you know what I mean. That would be tricky to do on your own. Then I can brag to all my friends that I delivered a letter for you, Michelle. The clout I'll gain will be enormous, mate. If you know what I mean. Give the letter.
It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous. A place on the boundary of the world and the underworld.
Oh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, do it for free, if you know what I mean.
I'll have to find someone else to do it then.
Oh, wait. Friendship, that's all I ask for. If you do this, let me call you my friend to me mates, yeah? Me mates would be so jealous.
Sure.
Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in my little old brain forever. A deal's a deal. Your letter is as good as delivered.
By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive?
Survive? Sure. Maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love till you die, you still die. That's where it ends, if you know what I mean. Being a demon sucks. If someone out there would love me despite that, I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. Hold on. Are you?
Oh gosh. No, sorry, Creed. It's about something else.
Right.
It's fine. Let's make a save too. Creed seems like a nice guy though. All right, time for some actual gameplay and like less reading, maybe. All right, Robin, take me to the aquarium where we'll fight cool fish. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. Ready to head to the aquarium? Let's get the show on the road. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself, and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Sure. I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. Well, you're helping me through all this. It's the least I could do. Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's with that look? Something still on your mind? Out with it. Were you always a demon? No. What happened? Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotion spirals. You try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally there was a specific point in time where many of us were expelled from heaven altogether. The Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon. Or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't go thinking about it too much. It's nice to be wanted. It's not you who's being wanted. It's a false concept of what you symbolize that's desired. Love is like that anyways. We always make an ideal version of the person we fall for. And then there's reality. Those two things aren't always the same, at first. Mingling with the Celestials has made you a little too poetic for my taste. I want the old Michelle back. I don't. These past 3 years I've floated around not caring about anything. Now that I have an expiry date, my senses have been punched back into me with the force of 1,000 ocean waves. It's almost a bit too much. I have the Duchess to thank for that. Don't thank them yet. What else is on your mind? I can build my reputation. Reputation? You don't have a reputation. Exactly. You, Benedict, Clarissa, you all live in your ivory tower. Oh, excuse me. You all live in your ivory towers with your powers. You're all connected to something greater. I want to be a part of that. You got yourself burned, Michelle. This isn't a world you can control. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I can share whatever I gain with you. No, you won't. I'm not touching any of that. I'm helping you break this curse, and that's it. Alright, that's it. Why are you helping me break the curse anyways? What's in it for you? You're helping me on my relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is for... I don't know. I don't know what that is. Pound? Quid? Is quid like a way to just like say pound? £4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. Oh, God. That moldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it? Shut up. Robin! Shut up. We're here. Alright, back to spooky vibes. These are the saddest and most unfluffy plushies I've ever seen. Are they plushies? Fish tank is cracked. Okay, kind of remembering how to play. Yeah, no British viewers here. We cannot confirm. I feel like I've heard like Gordon Ramsay say like quid in like British kitchen nightmares. So it's like, maybe. Oh, maybe I should talk with Robin before I press the button. Robin. Hopefully we can find this next victim quickly. It's curry night at Oakley's and those dishes go fast. I already missed out last week. I don't think I could survive missing out twice in a row. Try to find a way to unlock the door, yeah? I'm sorry, Robin, but there was a rat found in Oakley's today. It's not looking too good. The door only opens from the other side. Yeah, lock released. Up his gun, left his axe, down his hands. I'll let you have the honor of going through first. After last time, I'll be a little more cautious. Yo, what is under us? Gamers never look up. That's so satisfying. We should use the axe, though. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was. Are there cockroaches that hang out on the roofs that I have to be aware of? Hi, Michelle. How's our favorite lady? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. However, did you know that your ex misses you? Why would you think that? It's my job to know everything. Ever since the invention of the telephone, it's been so much easier keeping tabs on everyone. You wouldn't believe the things people say down the line. Like Leslie. She talks about you often, even after all this time. Everyone keeps telling you to move forward, but the past is always worth saving. People who haven't felt real love always believe it's easy to let go. You don't have to be one of those people, Michelle. Alright, hologram story time. My wrist, you're crushing it. Matilda? Aquariums are totally the most romantic date. So many photo opportunities, cute themed areas, and the best part is, you get to see yourself over and over again in the glass of the fish tanks. It's the perfect place for true love. Like us. Hold on a minute, I just met you at the front door. Have you lost it? Are you dumping me? Are you, like, trying to tell me you don't like me? If you were, that would be totally rude and stupid. Or do I have to say it like stupid? Stupid. If you don't want me, then I don't survive. If I don't survive, then I'm not part of the world anymore. Stupid idiot dummy. The world totally needs me. I'm too good to die. How can you not want me?
Damn, she's got an arm. Oh, she's got an arm.
I'm way above your league anyways. Someone like you should be kissing my beautiful feet.
Yo, what the fuck, man? She's cracked.
Whatever, I'll find something to love me, even if it's a bloody fish. Then the stupid curse and that stupid demon will finally take a hint. I'm the one who chooses who adores me, not the other way around. Was that Matilda? The pop idol that went missing?
Looks like it.
Now we know where she went, where she ended up.
So what happened to the body?
Matilda must be nearby if the doorway to the hotel is on this tank. We need her third eye. Getting in won't be easy. It's quite a drop from the opening at the top. There has to be another way. The crack in the glass is pretty impressive. Maybe if I... It was worth a shot, right? What if we fill the tank up? That has to be a lot of pressure with that much water. Not a bad idea. Water means pressure. Pressure means the crack will propagate. Crack propagation means... I hope my coat doesn't get wet. It's dry clean only.
What if? Okay. Had to try to. So this door looks enterable. Spooky, are you an enemy? Ow. Tragic. The pistol is really, really good. At least there's a sink in here. But, is that everything? Yeah, just like a place for us to heal. Oh, that genuinely kind of scared me. Oh, come on. Oh, the axe fucking sucks. Alright, we're using the pistol. Just in case there's like a amount of deaths thing. We load back here, so it's like we never died. Yeah, pistol for life. Oh! Okay, we still kind of got hit though. We'll try the axe again. The problem with it is I'm not expecting them to like shift positions. You know what I mean? Let's go use the fountain again. It's like when I go for that third swing. When I go for the third swing, they like already move because we don't like swing fast enough. So the goal is like kind of keep your distance.
my gosh. It's harder than it looks. Oh, whoops. I'm loading back to an autosave. We've been dying. I was wondering, because I did remember we didn't do this when I was on the phone. Yeah, that is still wild, though, that she's, like, strong enough to just, like, throw people like that. Rip doors open. She got them gorilla arms, Cyberpunk 2077. She invested all of her points into body or technical. Yeah, I found I'm actually really enjoying myself in Cyberpunk lately. Because they have this thing where you can like auto drive now. So like I'll turn on my, I'll set like a GPS marker. I'll like auto drive and I'll just like do my like Uma races while my car is like going. Come on. Maybe I should just use the pistol forever. They're surely gonna give me like more ammo than I ever need, right? Because I feel like I have a ton of ammo. But I would hate for me to like run out when I really need it. Because it's like so easy to do that compared to like the axe. Oh, that was kind of my bad. Oh, what's going on here? Pup machinery is not active. We are puzzle maxing. Pup machinery is not active. We probably can't do anything until later. I think we can like insta-kill these guys, no? With the Heartbreaker like charge thing. Here, if there's another one around, I want to try to kill it with it. Like, how do I use it again? Ah, here we go. Can't open the door, so they must be blocking it from the other side. Water. A notebook recently written. My concerns. It's getting stranger here by the minute. I haven't dreamt up all this weird stuff happening. The fish have been uncharacteristically aggressive and we've had more accidents than usual. As if that weren't enough, I keep seeing something slumping around out of the corner of my eye. What could it even be? There's no way any creature could survive long enough out of the water to crawl around. Are we gonna face against the like creature from the Black Lagoon? Also, hello Ethos, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. I already said happy Wednesday, but forgot the day again. We're gonna see him, and then like Ocean Man starts playing. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, take me to the land. Alright, important. Measures to control the situation have been put in place and allowed us to resume regular operation for several days. We appreciate your cooperation as management secures the affected areas. We will be entering a full lockdown tomorrow. Please retrieve any belongings immediately and do not remain in the area. Security doors will be sealed and will not be reopened for any reason. Whoa! Oh, shit. Okay, the crazy timing, but... Oh, yeah. I was not expecting a shotgun. I mean, I kind of was. It's a survival horror, but like, I was not expecting to just find it in a room like this. Fish is frozen solid. Take it. Oh, we can give this to the lady in the subway. Maybe. My head hurts. I feel like that thing is peering into my brain. Biblically accurate angel. Fuck off. Ah. The third eye refuses to open. Maybe I need to use the like cool blaster on this. We'll come back. It's that thing again. Why does it stare straight into me? Oh man, this made it immediately harder. Oh, we died. Wait, they actually made it like, they got rid of my cheat code. How much do I care about getting a good ranking? Not that much. Not to that level. Okay, well, makes sense why they gave us a shotgun then. Okay, bottle of hot sauce, label hot as hell. Take it. Okay, we like the shotgun. Without the, without the third eye, it's like pretty good. Maybe we can just like avoid the paths with the dropping things. Gamers never look up. I don't think we can avoid this one though. Spooky. I want out. I hate these things. There's a cockroach behind these rock boxes. Something stuck in the spikes behind the window. Oh, because it couldn't see us. So we had to like work our way around the room. That's cool. I wonder if that means we can never get rid of these like floating things. Okay, a water filter. We're hanging on to a lot of items here. Yeah, those guys don't get a stun. And there is something in that room. A water sample, sure. We're picking up so many things and I still have like no clue what for. We haven't run into the actual puzzle yet. Someone just spread all like the jigsaw pieces around the map. We do not see the box. I mean, could it be related to this? The sign says users must add water sample and water filter before... Oh, okay. There's a slot attached to the water filter and an open container for water samples. Okay, filter first. Then the water. The pump machinery is running. It should be able to redirect the water flow using the controls in this room. Water will flow in from the sample container. Connect the water flow to low pressure areas marked by the warning lights. Adjust the water flow direction with the button controls. Press the activation button to test the water flow. If all low pressure areas are successfully connected, the water pump will activate. I mean, it kind of works in the fucked up world. How do I get it? Here, though. Unless I have to go in between realities. That didn't work. I don't know if I see a way to do this. Okay, that didn't work. Am I missing something big here? I feel like I may be. So this is the scenario where everything is connected. It doesn't necessarily need to go to the middle. Doesn't need to go to the middle. I don't know why I was trying to make it go to the middle this whole time. There we go. Water's been pumped into the main tank. Wonder how that crack is doing. This place is gonna be bigger than I think. Security is locked. The keep card panel with the notice restricted to level 3 access. We're gonna get into the big tank. And there's like so much more to explore here. Where is... Did she pry that open herself? I may not have been able to punch my way through fortified glass, but tearing things apart is where I excel. Can't believe I broke a nail though. I can. Shut up, Michelle. Nice going raising the water, but it looks like we'll need even more. Luckily, I've opened a fresh path for investigating. Why don't you go? You are wearing your investigation outfit. Because this is your curse, Michelle. You scared of being eaten again? Yes, obviously. What kind of question even is that? Go find us some more water. What if, like... With the heartbreaker, the big heartbreaker. Yeah, right now I am feeling the touch resource starved. We only have so many rounds for a pistol. That's a lot of guys. This is gonna open up. Can they drop down? They're just in there. Do they have fish heads or crow heads? Crow heads. The elevator isn't working. The right way is always up. Plague Doctor head. I remember back in like high school, I always thought plague doctors were like so cool. I mean, they're still pretty cool, but like, I just always like really liked them. The mask was always like really dope. Oh, it's scary. Kind of wasn't expecting him to be like right there, like so sudden. Another block from the other side. Oh. Again, it'll be like chill for a second, and then we got like the fucking eyeball room.
We meet again. Look at me now. I'm better protected. No guns or sharp objects can get me here. I bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time. Go ahead, ask, why don't you?
How do you keep finding me like this?
I have eyes everywhere. You can't outrun my gaze. Now back to my question. I've been planning this conversation for hours. Don't ruin this for me. I bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time.
Well, let's feed into him a little. I'm dying to know.
Dying to know indeed, Michelle. Literally. I intend to trap you down here until the Duchess comes to pick you up and lock you away in your room. I know what you're trying to do, and I won't have any of it. You can't take away my joy.
Not taking anything away from you.
I've seen that glint in your eye. I might not be capable of love myself, but I can recognize it when I see it. Nothing gets past my gaze, Michelle. Your darling questions. You're snooping around. You think you have a real shot with the Duchess, don't you? I can't let that happen.
I have no interest in stealing away your torture. I just want to find a way out of this curse, so don't get in my way.
You're not going anywhere with my new and improved power. There's absolutely no way past me this time. Best to go home, make a cup of tea, and wait out the storm. Or wait it out down here with me instead. Your choice.
Isn't that like... Doesn't that mean I can shoot it when the eyes open? We'll just go into the generator room and flood him.
Yet again, I've outsmarted you, Michelle. If you won't listen to reason, then I shall lock you in this room until you are ferried off to your final destination. The power trickling through the generators will sustain me indefinitely. We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. I hope you'll enjoy your stay with me here, Michelle. At least until the Duchess arrives to punish us both.
I feel like he shouldn't have told us about the generator if he was like trying to stay in it. A little bit of a flub. Boy, there's a lot of ammo here. Maybe I should be worried. Yeah, I can't do much of anything on this side. We could drop down here and have no way back up. Ladder's broken. We could drop down here and have no way back up. Looks like I can get down below if I jump onto the pile of stacked pallets. Turn on the generator? No, not yet. Okay, we'll do it. Generator starts charging. Oh, are we gonna have to, like, survive? Why the meter? Why the ammo?
What are you doing? Little brat, you will not get away with this.
Huh. We just like blew up a lot of those tubes. It's a shiny artifact. Take it. This looks valuable. Tad might want to trade for it. A compact. Welcome back, Persona 1. Can't care anymore. Then let's heal. Drink 5 bottles of water. Stay hydrated, y'all. What is the trick here? I see something. Or I thought I did. Like, this hole seems suspicious. Turn on the generator, we will. Yeah, I knew it. They had to do something with it. Oh no! They can refuse the third eye? Oh, it's scary now. So does just being near that guy... Yeah, very Left 4 Dead. We are survival. Survival pilled. Oh, please have enough. I'm warning you, Michelle. Stop this at once. Okay, even with the third eye, they know how to make it a little tense. Like the fact that they were sending like 2 enemies from like different directions there made it kind of scary. Could have been dire. Okay, so what next? We dropped down, but we didn't go up here. Ooh, this is gonna be like a big survival area. Look at all this ammo they're giving us. Bring it on! Are they gonna come from back here, though? Okay, Heartbreaker charged. I'm kind of worried to, like, look to my right. Oh, no! Okay, that's fine. Can we... Thank you. Yeah, if they had me doing this, like, only the axe would be doomed. Maybe a little bit of an oversight that they never give us a flashlight. Ah, good riddance. On our next adventure, let us come back with the flashlight. Let's use the shotgun more. Do I really have to do all this extra work to set things right? Feels a bit manipulative. The right thing to do is never the easiest thing to do. It might be dangerous, but you'll be saving a lot of lives, Michelle. Including yours, or your own. Remember, you're becoming the woman you were always meant to be. The one who deserves Leslie by her side. You've kind of screwed things up a bit, but it's not too late to fix your mistakes. There's still the opportunity to turn things around for the better. Remember what I told you we needed. Act accordingly and get those around you to play their part in defeating evil. I have faith that you will choose to do the right thing in the end. Stay focused. This is the only shot you have at getting Leslie back. I'm about to beat your ass, fucking eyeball man. He don't know it. Oh, maybe he just full on left. Security card here, take it. There was a door that we couldn't enter earlier. There's a note scribbled here. I can just about read the handwriting. Dear angels, if you find this note, whoever you are, please pray for my passing to the good side. Management must have added more locks. I had no idea. I just showed up to work as usual. After banging on the door for hours, I came back here to wait it out. Maybe someone will notice I'm still back here and let me through. I saw something down by the generators. I think it was the Sunday shift guy. He didn't look right. I'll be staying here until they contact me. I'll have to unlock the doors eventually. I only have the lunch I brought with me today. Angels of heaven, if you have not heard my song of prayer, maybe a written letter of hope suits you better. Barnaby. I can't even drink that water. Can we drink more than we, have? Can't drink more now. The water will remain here forevermore. Everyone got out. Right, we have the generator now too. Oh, come on. Okay, this thing scares me a little. It's one of those I live forevers. Well, not anymore. What the hell did you do? There were a load of bangs and all the lights went out. Then the emergency lights came on. You scared, Robin? No, I was just making sure you didn't do anything stupid. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the tank, just in case anything happens. We'll need more water, so you better keep investigating. Could use some help. It's fine. Well, now we can use this Security's locked shut. The keycard panel will notice restricted to level 3 access. Sure. The security door is unlocked. Now what are we gonna find back here? Another block from the other side. And more water. And more fucked up. More fucked up scenarios. More fucked up windows. Alright. What were you up to, Matilda? That was her name, right? Matilda? I can't believe this. What's wrong with all these idiots? Does no one want to fall in love with little old me? I'm the best catch here. Matilda. I'm here for you. I will always be. Spare yourself the humiliation. Come with me. Humiliation? Your entire look screams low-budget photo shoot at this local cemetery. There's nothing more humiliating than standing near someone like you. You're the reason I have to beg these filthy, boring nobodies for attention in the first place. Oh, hey, this leads into like the newspaper we read earlier. Because in the newspaper, it was saying that she was like soliciting crew members and stuff too. So that was around the time like all this started for Matilda. I deserve the best, and you're the furthest from it. Drop kick. You do deserve the best, Matilda. That is why you deserve me. I believe your outlook is in disorder. A readjustment would do you well. Wait, what are you doing? Unhand me. Did she get her? Damn, that's gnarly. Sailor Moon Blue bad end. I think Demon World is a dangerous place. It changes people, things, everything piece by piece, part by part. A place like this pulls you beyond yourself, to a point where you can no longer recall who you once were. I have experienced it myself. I know how it feels. I can protect you from such a barbaric, disgracing journey. You just have to love me. Your time is up. If you won't lose yourself in my embrace, then you can lose your sense of self altogether. Damn. Did not like that. There's so many guys and I only have so many bullets. Of all the monsters, I think this is the freakiest so far. We use our gun for that. Oh my gosh. This axe sucks. It was not made for like full-on fights. Okay, and I do want to kill this, so we're just gonna like farm another mob. Oh no. It's coming! Okay, we don't have to put it to the ground, which is good. Yeah, linky arm like creatures are like the worst. Like as soon as I said that. Okay. If I didn't miss that, I think I would have had the Heartbreaker. It's a lot of guys down there. Maybe I should go down there then. This is progress. This is like Matilda's story. Let's see if we can get by with the axe. As much as I like don't like using this thing. If we could get like a rate of fire for this thing, it would be like so good. We're doomed. It's so slow! Oh, damn, and this is like so far back too. Okay, this is fine. We can be like more ammo efficient this way. Okay, wasn't there like one other guy? I swear there was like another guy. Oh, there we are. Oh no. I'm just gonna... This is a cursed run. Our ranking at the end of this is gonna be like a 2. Yeah, I got an achievement for dying 5 times just now. That's like the loser achievement. I gotta lock in. Almost. Drop down. And then get ready for... If I recall correctly, there's going to be another white bird-looking crane monster around the corner here somewhere. And we kind of don't need to kill this thing, do we? Like, we'll just save up our points. I feel like we're losing so much ammo here though, but it might be worth it. Like, what's this? A shiny artifact. Yeah, we like the artifacts. Artifacts are good. Artifact and shotgun ammo. Yeah, I have more shotgun ammo than I do pistol ammo. It's kind of not a good look. For like normal mobs, we will be having trouble. But we're holding on to a Heartbreaker. Could be good for like big boss. Did she get turned into a centipede? Water. I need water. The centipede squid creature? It's fine. This is all fine. I just have new parts. New parts means new me. Sexier than ever. I mean, I'm sure someone's into it. But also, I can't help the feeling that this might be where she's hanging out now. And we're going to have like a boss fight. She's going to be in the middle of this and we're just going to be like fighting. Maybe not. Must be up to the main tank. Still needs more water to fill up completely. Okay, we've done this before. They made us do this one time. Let's not talk about the insect tag. I wasn't even aware that that was a thing. You must be exhausted. Your breathing is quite loud. I've had a lot of running to do. Trying to stay in shape. A gentle jog does the body wonders, I hear. Not that I would know. Jogging feels a bit too easygoing for my taste. I'm more of a runner, Michelle. Think you can keep up? Bug. I eat the bug. Crush half of the critters. Okay, do we still have like the water sample and stuff? Connect the water flow to the low pressure. That's all the same. Press the activation button to test the water flow. If all the pressure areas are successfully connected, the water pumps will activate. Yep. So I guess it's already on. We just have to go and do it. So, okay. Time for some big turning things around. Okay, that's good. That's done. Don't have to touch this side. Now I just have to touch this side, where the water starts from there. We need to rotate the one in the middle. Okay, almost. I say is like no visible change in progress. Does this change something up here? How do I connect this? How does this get connected? Oh, there we go. I see. Ah, man. Okay, so this has to be there. And then this can rotate. No, this needs to be a step before the other. Do that. Let's do that. And maybe this one's fucking me up. These puzzles are all... I always end up spending so much time on these. Okay, that has to be right. How do I get the bottom one lined up proper? In what instance is this? How do I rotate this to be down while this goes up? Because it doesn't move in any other instance. Like, this is connected. This will always rotate the same way this does, so it's never going to be connected. Right? Because in order for it to be this way, this has to be this way? Oh my gosh, there's something down here. Boom. All right, we're done. All it took was us figuring out there was another button that we just did not see. You're kidding me. Right, we moved the bottom one because we were testing. At least that one's not a puzzle. The water's been pumped into the main tank. That might be enough pressure to crack the glass. Okay, but the boss is gonna be here, right? Let's make a save. This feels boss territory. If I've ever seen it, you know? Ugh, annoying. Why won't the tank break? There's no way I'll be able to swim down and take that eye from here. And that water. Gross. Maybe I can get Robin to do it for me. I'll have to walk all the way back down, but that beats plunging into the tank. I think I can see something moving. Oh man, Matilda's looking kind of big. Okay. I see. I don't. Where is her weak point? Oh, we're getting our ass kicked. Wait, actually, yeah, you're right. It is the gaping dragon. Okay, the song though? Okay, maybe we gotta like not rely on only. Okay, here we go. I see. We gotta wait for the attack and dodge it. I can't carry any more water bottles. So we bait the attack and then we like attack now. Oh, that's cool. The combat in this game is so fun. I should never have changed. It was useless. Okay, that's like the slam down. Okay, the sweep. Ooh, that's so close. I got a job to do and I'm gonna do it proper. We're similar, there's no rigid dichotomy between the souls and fail, obviously. She could be doing more with your tentacles. Things you don't normally want to hear. That's cool. Of course, that thing has to slip back into the water. Yeah, we gotta go dive in for the eye, huh? I hope Robin doesn't mind getting wet. Wait, it's not over! Yo, wait, underwater boss section? Imagine? Okay, it was just like one last like fuck around. Alright, well our code is like mega drenched, isn't it? Better not forget to collect Matilda's third eye. We've been through way too much just to leave it behind. I wasn't good enough for anyone, not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. Damn. That was awesome, Michelle. You gotta make a habit out of doing cool ass stunts like this. Just saying. You're not gonna like my suggestion, but you should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't going to harm you yet. It's an opportunity for you to do some of your own detective work. Maybe you can find the location of another of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, I've got my own investigation to continue. Benedict's located another angelic signal at the hotel. Could be the relic that we need to free him. I'll see if I can narrow down the location. 2 birds, 2 stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll hit him first. Let's see what we can find out. Yeah, I hope it does. Was giving me like major mouthwashing, but it's just me being the like, oh, he's only played mouthwashing, so everything is like mouthwashing. Matilda's door to the hotel. We go in. Okay, we still got a pretty good rank. We may have died 5 times, but our accuracy is like, we missed an artifact though. Damn. It's fine. I doubt it's like required. Yeah, that's a lot of victims. Alright, let's go say hi to the eyeball that tried to, like, fuck with us earlier. What are their thoughts? It's kind of the only one who's got, like, a messy room, too. Everyone else is pretty clean. Hey, man. You've got some nerve coming in here. Are you going to attack me in my own room, too? No, nothing of the sort. Will you forgive me? I simply want you out of my way. If you step aside, perhaps I would. If I break the curse, does that break it for all the victims? No. Then what do you gain by trying to ruin my escape? If you break your curse, you'll be the one that got away. The very first. You'll put the Duchess in a crisis. They might dwell on it for years, or worse, decades. I can't even bear to imagine it. How will I get my much-needed torture? You should leave. What more do you want? Other victims? I know what you're up to. I've been watching you, Michelle, even when you don't realize it. Gross. If you think I'm going to help you defeat the Duchess, then you are a fool's fool. You'll get nothing out of me. Any torture you could come up with would be no match for the Duchess's craft.
About the Duchess. There isn't much more to know. They've been in search of love ever since the beginning of time, way before humans marked the earth with a perpetual stench.
Why haven't they ever been successful?
They want to find love for things to They want to find love and for things to remain unchanged, you see. Love has an effect on all things, and more so on us celestials. To find love would mean they would have to leave this world and all power that comes with it behind. I need the Duchess to be a part of my world. I need my torture, Michelle. Everything should stay the same forever.
What do they like besides torture?
Pain au chocolat. Absolutely obsessed with them at the moment. Are we done here? I wouldn't want the Duchess to walk in on us like this and skip my torture routine.
Ah, so he probably took Violet from the bakery thing in front of the church. What do you know about Daryl?
You mean the shirtless fool that looks like a banana?
With the face only a mother could love.
If you could find a way to get rid of him, I'd almost resign myself to helping you.
Do you have any dirt on him?
I don't know if you'd find any more dirt on him than anyone else around here. Nor do I place any dirt on anyone. You could perhaps throw dirt onto him yourself.
Not that. You know, something he could get in trouble for. In the human world. Something a loved one might shy away from.
He tends to act a bit suspicious in the hall to the dining area. I can't stand watching the guy. He's been grabbing victims for the Duchess left and right, taking more time away from my torture. Now I'm relegated to the dregs of the torture regime, an absolute pittance of attention. Great. Can you leave now? If the Duchess does make a surprise visit, I don't want you stealing the show.
He's just kind of freaky like that. Can't blame him. And then Clarissa. What are you doing, Clarissa? You look a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? Figured the Duchess Hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. I need something serious, something terrible, something unforgivable. That will make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Your last attempt to enact our plan didn't go so down as well as we'd hoped. Oakley's gotten too used to Daryl's shitty behavior. It nearly worked, but we need something more substantial. I see. If it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be the most effective. We can't risk any disbelief. I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. Catch him in the act of something most foul? You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley's supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Haven't you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. If you find something awful, take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. I better leave before Daryl finds me.
We're gonna see him butchering humans.
Chat. I'm busy having my dinner, Michelle. I don't have time to talk.
Fine.
Are these all still locked? Door won't open, singing. I can presume as a cat. Tapping and someone dancing. Gentle music. What's the maid doing? Cleaning the rooms for a guest can take so long, especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. I couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. He totally is. He'll be easy to take down. Take down? Michelle, all we need to do is break the curse. The more we avoid him, the better. It's better to deal with someone like this now while I have the tools to do it, don't you agree? Look, I don't like the guy either, but going out of your way to trip him up is just gonna make you more like him. Don't join the world of trickery. You'll eventually find yourself on the wrong end of the stick. Just saying. Terrible ideas aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Try and eke out some info on the next victim. Have a look around. You might be able to get info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. I might have to look for a bite to eat while we're here. You safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around in the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? Next victim. You probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you'll be seen as harmless. Benedict's relic. I've not had any luck finding it. I'm guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all the hotel, but I can sense it here. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall. I wonder if the relic has to do with the book the Dream Eater didn't want us seeing. Because the Dream Eater is the Duchess, right? We've seen that. I've got the same vibes from that. Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get on so well. You look disappointed. I am curious, is all. Learning more about the Duchess might help. Learning what exactly? A way out of this curse? I was hoping you'd say exactly that. Anything else? Just try and keep your cool, alright?
Another night, another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens the place up and piques the appetite. The kitchen. Darrow has restricted access to the kitchen in the hopes of making it more efficient. It works somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway, through the door next to the reception desk.
Other victims. Where does the Duchess keep other victims?
In their rooms until they're called out for a love confession, which they usually fail.
Do you know where the doors lead?
I might be the manager, but the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. Is there something else?
Nope.
Kitchen in the hall.
Like the big hall? Is one of these the kitchen? No, okay. But why is 926, 927? Okay, I see. I was gonna be like, there was another victim after us? Thought that was 928. Also forgot what I did for Tad. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? Sell artifacts. A delectable choice. Shame that we lost the chance for another artifact. A rare manipulator mirror. I'll give you 17 houses for it. Amazing. A mirror said to have the ability to hypnotize anyone who gazes upon it. Shame it is smashed. Then the comb. A jewel-encrusted comb with fine teeth. A rare flayer's comb. I'll give you 25 houses for it. This is no ordinary comb, no. It's used to pull back skin from flesh. Careful you don't touch the teeth. The axe fucking sucks. We will not be buying. Pistol damage. Shotgun clip size. Honestly, these upgrades are kind of whatever. Like, shotgun damage might be nice. Pistol damage might be nice. Probably shotgun damage. Because I feel like we're going to be using the shotgun pretty often when we get, like... when we get restricted from using third eye. Shotgun damage is very popular. It's yours for 30 yowzas. What fine taste you've got. 51 yowzas for another 20% on the shotgun. Yeah, and anything we buy for the axe I feel is wasted, so we won't. That's fine, we'll save up the rest. So is this the kitchen? Is Daryl standing in front of the kitchen? What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain of chocolate, but it's not enough. You need to do better. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out for yourself. Wait. Sort out. If Daryl sorts out, then the Duchess. I think I got it. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off. Hello, Michelle. Are you enjoying the hotel yet? The kitchen? Daryl has restricted the access to the kitchen, so you need to speak to him if you want to get in there. It's in the hall that leads to the dining room. Other victims. All information to resident guests is confidential. I want to go home. Really? I use the door that leads to your room. It'd be the fastest way. You better see the Duchess if you want to open your room door. Okay. And then Cerberus is not letting us leave out the front door today. We've been here for hours. There's no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around over here? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss when we're off the clock. Have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while I'm on vacation? Get lost. Is this magazine new? Newspaper here, the Hellfire Times. Heartbreaker on the loose. This is new. Demons look out. There's news of a heartbreaker finding its way into the hands of someone who isn't afraid to use it. Though the likes of a demon kind have been able to enjoy a more luxurious life as exorcisms have fallen out of fashion with humans, it looks like we may find ourselves in the crosses of peril once more. Some of us are beginning to wonder if even the most powerful of us could survive the heart-wrenching shot from this weapon. That this weapon delivers. Are you the very demon we all think of when it comes to heartbreak, the Duchess? What can you tell us about heartbreak, Duchess? You have a deep, intimate familiarity with the subject. The pain of such an ordeal is unbearable. The agony is enough to reduce any being to dust. How is it you survived this long, having had such a heavy heart? I believe it's the power of love. I know that I do not possess it at the moment, but understanding that love is real prevents my withering away. Do you think you'll ever truly find love? Yes, I want to believe I will find love, but am I deserving? I'm not sure. It's common belief that real love can reduce demons to human form. Does that scare you? My mission is to find a love that requires no change. My search will continue until I have such a thing. Unfortunately, I was unable to ask further questions due to the Duchess's intense schedule. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. That's looking fucked up. A rat! There's a note here advertising something. Creed's postal service. Need to send a message to the underworld or even just the normal world. Postman Creed's got you covered. I don't work for free though. Find me at any post box and we can sort out your postage membership. Discounts for first time members this week only. Is it the same rat? If it ain't a royal deadness. Daryl. Can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably be doing a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. Piss! I almost forgot. It's all gone wrong. Why did I even bother with that stupid plan? I'll have to take a couple of fingers off for this. I'll need my fingers if you want my help to fix this, you fool. The only thing you'll be helping are the fishes as they devour your carcass in the deep, dark, lonely sea. They're hungry, Michelle. I want to feed them. Only punch Daryl. Yeah. Thanks. I needed that. I was spiraling a bit there. That wouldn't have been any good for Mimi to see. Mimi the rat? Mimi is what I'm calling our new baby hamster. Rat. Mimi is short for Michelle. I thought I'd remember you in my own way after you R.I.P. forever.
What do I do now? Oakley's furious. There has to be some way to make it up to him.
You'll come up with something if you stop babbling like a baby first. Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want?
Yeah, got it. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain de chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I was gonna steal it, but the Duchess had fallen hard for those pain de chocolats. If the recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. The recipe's in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of that recipe, then you could give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want.
The Duchess's true name.
What?
I know you have half of it.
What good is half their name going to be to you?
That doesn't concern you.
Fine, help me fix my relationship with Oakley and I can give you that. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up.
Is this what Daryl has been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. Violet's special recipe for pain de chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it.
Well, we only have one shot in the camera, right? Yeah, definitely human. What's up with her? Is that Violet? She looks so dead inside.
Have they finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? No, sorry. Oh. I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. You okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. And make pain de chocolat. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain de chocolat. I better get back to work. Ugh, sorry to bother you.
And what are you? Yeah, freaky bird. Make the dishes bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meat and seasonings. Huh, you there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality.
No thanks.
You barely have anything to work with anyways. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand quality food. Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy, something flaming hot and spicy, something yeasty and bubbly. These items could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for and rid of this pesky human chef. How insulting to bring a human to enhance Chef Armando's precious menu. With these ingredients, the kitchen will be the best that the demon world has to offer.
Is that what your guests actually want?
It is. They simply do not know it yet. If only Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients. My coin purse of Yowzas would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs.
Well, we have a couple things. Like, did he need pickles? He needs hot sauce.
Chef Armando is pleased. Chef Armando would reward you with 20 Yowzas for this ingredient. Do you want Chef Armando to take this hot sauce? Lovely. The heat, the pain, the flames. This will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How you have secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless.
We can get that other shotgun upgrade, maybe?
As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. If you could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, his purse of Yowzas will open yet again. When Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete, Chef Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess in the kitchen. And the kitchen can be rid of that dreadful human baker.
What did he want? Highly important ingredients. Still requires something sour and crunchy, something yeasty and bubbly. Okay, well that sounds like pickles.
Chef Armando is pleased. 18 yowzas for this ingredient. Do you want Chef Armando to take the jar of pickled cucumbers? The sour tang, the zest, the crunch. This will feel completely fresh and new to our guests. How you have secured such an item is beyond Chef Armando's imagination, but you seem to be an excellent purveyor of high-grade ingredients.
And then something bubbly. That's all the same. Something yeasty and bubbly. Okay, so the question is, do we take a picture of the meat and make Clarissa break up with, or not Clarissa, make Daryl break up with Oakley, or the pain au chocolat? Getting the Duchess's full name could be big, but I guess there's also no guarantee that Daryl will agree to actually giving the name. Yeah, I don't want them to break up if Daryl can change, I guess. There's one shot left on the film. Should I take a photo of pain au chocolat's recipe? This will make Oakley happy. He's bound to appreciate Daryl's efforts as effort of a well-intentioned gift. You know what? This works out in a way too, because like we made him get fucked up by the rat earlier, and then because of that, he feels like he was on his last leg, and we had to go and like help him. He will be very grateful.
And here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the Dance of Ecstasy.
Damn.
Okay. Now for our main event. For all your wonderful, wonderful creatures. Or you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right, you guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love with Me Quick, or you'll regret your decisions for the next year and 4 months. Our contestant tonight is Room 367. Say hi, Room 367.
Hi.
Are you ready? Tonight's question is,
do you love me? I do. I do love you. She's lying. Grind her. Huh. I fear they may be dead.
There we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on stage.
They kind of just became meat.
Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance.
You didn't have to do much.
It only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around, and it's not just for my good looks.
About Daryl?
Daryl's the worst employee to work at the hotel since I've been here. He'll be replaced. Every human that worked for the Empire gets replaced eventually, and it's never pretty. Why someone as intelligent as the Duchess would hire such a fool? You still got something you want to say? There's not a lot to say about it. Losing the embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. We all handle it differently. We all have different ideas of what it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. If one of us were to crack the code on how to go back, it would be the Duchess for sure. The Duchess is brilliant.
And then the Duchess's name.
Nice try. My loyalty to the ever-so-brilliant Duchess is unshakable. You won't get any confidential information out of me.
Alright, well, sure.
Leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performance.
Is that a roly-poly?
It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here.
We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Dear, your hat is lopsided.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'll fix it at once.
A lot of leftover food here. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume.
Michelle, my best friend. How's it going? I sent off that letter of yours, and I can't believe you're getting involved with these personal affairs. They're an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't know nothing about that. The Duchess's affairs are none of my business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Anything else?
Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel?
Of course. They've got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed and even able to watch my favorite show, Dying Petals for once.
The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge.
Shush! I ain't caught up yet to the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? If you'll excuse me, I've got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Alright, Duchess, what's up? Or, hotel staff first. Dan's performances can be lacking, but at least the segment with the victims are entertaining enough.
It's good to see you again, Michelle.
I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We have not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Other victims?
You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld in here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Excuse me. Such a key is not easy to replace.
It sounds like we're gonna go find her.
She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this.
You don't seem well? No, I don't care. I need to go.
What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night you can come here. It'll be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use it to return home. You'll need all the rest you can get.
What if we just walk home, though? I don't really like, doing anything this guy wants. I guess we have to. Cerberus blocks the path. Hey, Clarissa, sorry, but we didn't take the picture of the fucked up kitchen. I did get this cool recipe, though. Yeah, how are we doing on time? Pretty good. It's actually like perfect. I think as soon as we like get back to like the real world, we'll probably like call it for the day too.
Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as I would imagine. A key. Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's as I suspected. This floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon uneasy. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. The key leads to the artifact. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking it down, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later.
Not while there's a town to visit. The door to my bedroom. The Duchess has unlocked it. I can go home now.
What an intense day. I've had enough for today. I had to sleep if I want any chance of surviving tomorrow.
But what about the picture I need to give Daryl? Sleep. Maybe I can give it to him tomorrow.
It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day, another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. I know what it's like to screw things up. I think Daryl deserves another chance. Shamel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close. I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so hopeless, like someone worth saving. Could I? Oh dear. And then there's Lucy. I don't know what her game is, but she's offering what I lost. Leslie. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times before all this mess.
Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with.
Bring it up for day 3. Or how's that SpongeBob quote go?
Me and Robin hang out on the roofing again. Okay, that's fine.
Same old, same old. Then I hear the neighbor all the time but never see them. The guy who lives here seems nice enough. These are all the same. One of the many days, yeah. Has anyone done a wellness check on this guy yet? The room absolutely reeks. I gag every time I walk by. What if this is the eyeball room? Like, that's just like the eyeball guy, but in like real life. Oh, the laundry lives here. The person who lives here has a lonely cat named Twinkle. And then Lucy, hello.
Lucy, what are you doing here? I thought you might need a little reminder of what you're meant to be doing. You fucked up, slightly. Thankfully, there's still time to change course. Would you like to refresh on the details?
What do I need to do? Shattered Demon's Heart, an Angel's Halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. Yeah, okay.
I'll keep an eye on you as the situation continues to develop.
I mean, have I fucked up? I don't feel like I messed up anything. Oh, jeez.
They destroyed the fucking convenience store. Damn. Okay, well, that is a problem for us to visit next time. Yeah, things progressing. Glad we were able to get through a whole day, like per stream. I feel like it's like probably the perfect time, because otherwise we'd be like dropping off in like the middle of the day, and that feels kind of weird. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. GG's. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. Always appreciate the company. Let me see. I'm curious if anyone is... I hope one day I end up getting the ability to rate on YouTube. But let's see if Eli is live on Twitch. Does not look like it yet. I don't know if he's going to stream tonight, but if he does, we would have rated into him. We would have figured it out. But yeah, that being said, GG's. Thank you. I am off to go horse. I am off to go cyberpunk. Good night. Oh, I don't know if I said it. As always, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate the company. Till next time. Peace. Also, I kind of want a hot dog. I should go buy hot dogs tomorrow. Goodbye.